Hello friends. This week's ecstatic Buddhist discourse is on whether jhana can be addictive or not. Now, to understand whether jhana or the ecstasies can be addictive, we have to understand what addiction is first. Addiction is an obsessive compulsive behavior disorder in which a neurotic individual is self-medicating their neuroses. And they self-medicate their neuroses in many different ways. The 7 deadly sins are a representation of those ways in which a neurotic individual is self-medicate. So we've got self-medication with alcohol, we have self-medication with various drugs, we have self-medication with eating disorders, we have self-medication with sexual addiction, we have self-medication with greed, acquisition, power and control, manipulation, those kinds of behaviors. However, when we examine the people who regularly experience the ecstasies, otherwise known as jhana, they typically do not have these addictive behaviors. And not only that, but the people who get to the ecstasies or jhana typically are people who are very self-aware, who engage in self-examination, and they're not busy burying their neuroses under a mountain of addictive behavior. Also, addiction is really about, pushing away one's neuroses and grasping at some kind of escape, whereas the ecstasies are arrived at by individuals who have learned to control their stress and anxiety, who are not bearing their neuroses under a mountain of addictive behavior or religious behavior. As I said earlier, they are people who typically are self-aware. So it really is meaningless or a complete misunderstanding of the ecstasies or jhanas when we even believe that somebody who consistently experiences the ecstasies or jhanas has an addictive personality disorder. Thank you, friends. I hope you have a blissful week.